What's up, young man?
We are so glad you called, man. Glad to have you. Glad to have you here. Looking out for our backs, looking out for our souls.
Well, that's what I'm here for, to try to set people straight and point them to the truth.
Well, let me give some folks some background information. I went to the Five Finger Death Punch Volbeat Hell Yeah concert last Sunday here in Knoxville. It was a big success. And I posted some pictures on Facebook, and in some of those videos and photos that had people, I don't know what you call that, they had their index finger and their pinky up, and they're throwing those, you called them satanic hand gestures around. So you gave me some information about that. Share that with us.
Well, I've done some research. Mm-hmm. I've looked on some religious websites, and they had a real interesting set of articles about that, about different people, from politicians to rock performers, doing that satanic hand gesture. They even showed pictures from the Satanic Bible about that satanic hand gesture. So unless these people are University of Texas Longhorns fans, whether they know it or whether they don't, that hand gesture they're doing is satanic. And, well, now they've been informed, those who are listening to what I'm saying at this time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, you'd also posted a video about the problems with Disney, and the rock concerts are the only place we're seeing this.
I know everybody gonna say, it's Disney. It's Disney.
Right, it's Disney.
Well,
what possible harm could our kids get from watching Disney?
But I can make one reference real quick. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell.
Wow.
Who is this Peter Pan character? What's the influence and the inspiration behind a Peter Pan character? If you do a little research, you can find out there's an ancient pagan god named Pan. You look at things like Tinkerbell. Seems harmless enough, I know. What is Tinkerbell? A little fairy. What's a little fairy in reality? A little demon. Because if it's not an angel of the Lord, it's a demon, if it's anything of a nature such as that. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear it. A lot of people think I've gone crazy with all this, but they can think what they want. Yeah. Everybody who's heard me, who's going to hear me say it, the blood is not on my hands. The warning's been given. People need to do their own research. They need to read their own Bibles. If they don't have one, they need to buy one. You can get one from $1 at a lot of these dollar stores.
You can steal one from a hotel?
Actually, I don't know if it'd be considered stealing or not. The Gideons place Bibles in certain places because they want people to have a Bible to read. So you'd have to contact the Gideons to find out if they would consider it stealing or not. However, as a Christian, if someone was to steal one of my Bibles in order to read it, I wouldn't hold it against them. I got an idea of the kind of radio audience I'm speaking to because I used to be one of that kind of radio audience.
That's right. I tell people, my big brother Joe.
It's not like I'm somebody who hasn't been there and done that.
You turned me on Metallica. You are the force behind my first Metallica album, and I hope you don't feel guilty for that.
Well, I don't feel good about it. No.
Yeah. Now, when someone ends a Facebook post with a Bible verse, you can't retort that. You can't retort the Bible. You can't say, well, you're wrong, because it came out of the Bible. So whenever your post ends in a Bible verse, there's no comeback to that. And some folks don't know you, and maybe they get taken back by your incessant posting and Bible verses. But I know that you just want to save other people, that you're just looking out for them, and you want folks to know the deal. And you would feel guilty if you didn't get online and tell us what the deal was.
Actually, you're exactly right. 'Cause it would be so tempting and so easy for me to just be that nice Facebook friend that just likes everything everybody posts and everything everybody says and just smiles and goes with the flow. But at the end of the day, I got to live with myself.
Well, listen, bro, I got to bounce, but I do appreciate you sharing your story with us and giving warning to all of K-Town about what they're doing wrong. They might not even know it.
Well,
so watch out for those
your
satanic
Bible,
hand
people.
gestures.
Read your Bible. It ain't going to hurt you.